You say hi to everybody, Koopy. Say Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Hey guys, this is GamerCat09 and today is New Year's Eve. And I wanted to take a moment to talk with you guys and first of all and foremost, wish everybody a very, very happy New Year. Whatever you're doing, even if you're sitting at home doing absolutely nothing, I hope the new year goes super well for everybody. I hope that everybody had a great holiday, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, anything that you celebrate. I hope everything had went well so far. So I wanted to take a moment today to kind of like reflect on stuff that has happened and look towards the future and try to change those, because it's New Year and you know that everybody is going to be making New Year's resolutions, so I'm jumping on the bandwagon and I'm going to share with you guys some of my New Year's resolutions, both for the channel and for myself. So reflecting on this past year, and if you see me looking towards the side, I actually have a notebook of stuff, so don't think like I'm just dazing off into space, I'm actually reading shit. So for this year in review for my channel has been pretty monumental overall, and I know compared to a lot of big names and a lot of other people that in comparison my channel really isn't a lot at all, but to me and what I've accomplished this year is pretty damn good. Like, I feel like I've had a pretty successful year overall. I haven't really went on a hiatus. Like, I maybe have taken a break or two throughout the year, but I haven't like disappeared for months on end or anything crazy like that. So I'm pretty proud of myself that I've actually come to this point where I can share with you guys that it's been a good year. It's been a good year. Of all the things that have happened, of all the milestones and stuff that I've accomplished, it's been a really, really good year. So this year alone, as of a couple days ago when I wrote down this stuff, this might have changed since, so if you look it up, it's probably a little bit different, but I have gained at least 528 subscribers, so that's pretty freaking cool. I have uploaded a total of almost 250 videos, so it's probably 250 now if you count the videos that uploaded this week. I gained 336,000 views. That's like combined of all the videos and stuff that I have, over 336,000 views. And this year in January I started the channel with 7,840 subscribers, and right now I am around the 8,360 mark, give or take, so that's also pretty cool. I hit 8,000 subscribers earlier this year and opened up my merchandise t-shirt store, which a lot of you guys have been appreciating, and thank you so much for purchasing stuff on it and supporting me. That's another thing that I also plan on in the new year kind of tweaking, but I haven't included them in the resolutions because that's just a general thing I need to do. That's not like a life goal I need to make for 2017, but I do plan on kind of upping the variety and material that are on the merch shop. Ironically, my top 3 videos are between like the beginning of the year, probably between like January and March. My #1 video of the year is the Life is Strange unboxing, which is pretty fucking funny, honestly, because I don't do unboxing videos, and if you've noticed, I haven't done an unboxing video because I haven't really purchased any kind of like, you know, like big game DLC thing, so that was pretty much like my purchase of the year that I got that. But I got so much slack for that video because it wasn't like, you know, the actual like unboxing kind of video. Like, I don't know, like people kind of like nitpicked, like we don't need to hear the plastic, we don't need to see you struggling opening the case and stuff like that, and it wasn't meant to be a professional unboxing video. It was just me sharing with people, you know, me opening something for the first time. It wasn't like a professional unboxing video that you see on YouTube. So I don't know if like the fact that it's the #1 video of the year is because it was a good thing or a bad thing, but I thought it was funny to share with you. And then my next 2 videos that are part of the top 3 were the start of Resident Evil 0 Let's Play and the start of Resident Evil Remake. So I'm happy that at least 2 of the videos of the 3 are Resident Evil games, because I love Resident Evil and I thoroughly enjoyed those Let's Plays, and I look forward to starting new stuff in the new year and continuing playing stuff that are like scary and spooky. And I really hope Resident Evil 7 is a really good turnout, because I'm excited for that. But I'm getting off topic again. So this year I started 11 Let's Plays, like officially started in 2016, 11 Let's Plays. I finished 14. And the reason why it's a weird number compared to starting is because I finished some from the year before, where I started at the end of 2015, or I started sometime in 2015 and I ended up finishing, like White Knight and Deadly Premonition, like games like that. And I streamed a total beginning to end of 6 games. Streamed 6 games. Like, it doesn't really seem a lot because we played a lot of Dead by Daylight, which I do continue to play for people because I thoroughly enjoy Dead by Daylight. So I don't really include Dead by Daylight in the list of games, but like actual like walkthrough kind of games I did for the stream, like Claire and the Cat Lady and, you know, Batman Telltale series, stuff like that. So overall, I've had a pretty successful year. And I also started streaming again in 2016, which I haven't streamed in like 4 years or 5 years or something like that. Like the last time that I streamed, it was called Justin TV before Twitch. That gives you an idea of how long it had been since I began streaming. And now I've established this wonderful group of Cat Family fans that come to my stream frequently every other week. And like I couldn't be happier with how this year turned out. As weird and crazy and as stressful this year has been, I'm glad that it has at least been successful in the channel. So my New Year's resolutions are kind of basic. I didn't make a giant list of stuff, but I figured I would take this opportunity to share them with you, because if you don't share your New Year's resolutions, they'll never come true, because you'll have no, you know, motivation to complete them. Like if you're one of those people that are like, you know, I want to lose 20 pounds in 2017, but you're the only one who knows that you want to lose 20 pounds, then you're not really going to feel obligated to losing 20 pounds because you don't have that motivation. Like you don't have people saying like, oh, how's the weight loss going or whatever. Like if you just tell yourself, like, I don't know, that's at least how I perceive it. So if I share them with you guys, then maybe I'll have more of an obligation and motivation to finish them and complete them and see them through, because you will know them and you will give me slack if I don't complete them. So I broke my New Year's resolutions down. I only have 6, and 3 are for the channel and 3 are going to be for myself. So I'm going to start with the channel ones because fuck me, you know, you don't want to hear about mine first. So as far as the channel, one of my resolutions is to stream more. And I could not emphasize this enough. I have been hearing people over the last several months who live in Germany and England and China and, you know, Switzerland and Denmark and like all of these other countries that want to see me stream, that want to see me, you know, play games on Twitch, but they can't because I stream at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time on Friday nights, which in a lot of countries is like 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning, and they can't watch, which I completely understand is a problem for a lot of people. And I have been thinking about this for a long time, but in 2017 I really do want to set some other kind of stream schedule up, for you guys who can't watch me Friday nights, and maybe do like a Saturday or Sunday morning or something like that. So you guys will be able to watch me at an appropriate time for you guys on the weekends. So I don't know when that's going to happen, but I am working on it because I really want to get a lot of people on board for Twitch. I think would be really cool. And some of the people who, you know, live in the United States will also be able to join on the weekends if they're not doing anything in the morning. So it's kind of like a win-win. So I'll have to think about that, and I'll have to get back with you guys to kind of set up a better schedule. I don't know how soon it will be. I hope sooner than later. But give me your input as far as like, you know, stream times. Like what kind of stream time would work for me and you so we could watch? Would like a Saturday morning be better for me so you can watch like Saturday night, or how would that work? Give me some input. So that's my one resolution. My second is to play more games. Like that's usually the goal every year, but I mean it. Like I know I flip-flopped over the years because I've wanted to do multiple games. And the problem that I have is I do multiple games and then I get overwhelmed from doing multiple games at the same time, and then I go back to one game, and it flip-flops over time. And if you're a long-time subscriber, you can agree when I say that. It's something that's not new for you guys. You've seen it come and go. But I really think that I do need to play more games because I need to provide more content for people to watch. Because if you guys aren't really into watching Obscure 2, but you really want to watch Outlast, and you have to wait till I finish Obscure 2 to watch Outlast, I'm sure that pisses off a lot of people. If I was a subscriber of myself, I think I'd be pissed off too. So I really have to work that out and try to play more games so I can have a backlog of stuff rather than, you know, just, okay, I recorded for 2 hours, I have like 4 videos, and then that's it. And then I end up getting busy over a weekend, and then I don't have time to record, and then we're back into this whole entire nonsense that usually goes on for the continuation of the year. So I really have to work stuff out as far as that, and I'm aware of it. I'm aware of it. So I have to work on that. Which also leads into my third resolution for the channel, is to develop a schedule. Like, I need to figure out a better uploading schedule system as far as like when to upload videos, and maybe like work on a couple of games and then like upload a part of this and this on the same day, and then just kind of alternate and just kind of have like a lot more content to provide for the channel. Maybe work on some stuff on my computer where I can record Steam games that are like free and super cheap, and I can just kind of do one-offs and just kind of alternate it so it gives everybody a variety of stuff to watch over the course of a week or two. So that's something I do have to work on, that I'm aware of, and I am hoping to accomplish in 2017. Like I've said, I bit my lip, like I've said, I don't know how soon that this stuff will happen, but I do plan on working on it. So as far as my New Year's resolutions, they're kind of the same, and some tie into stuff that I want for the channel. One that ties in to the channel is time management. I don't manage my time whatsoever. I am such a big procrastinator. I put stuff off forever. I will know that, you know, it'll be Wednesday, and I know that I don't have enough video content to last me the weekend, and I do nothing about it. It's a guilty thing to admit, but that's how I feel, because it's Wednesday night, 6 o'clock at night, I just get home from work, I'm making dinner, I'm super exhausted, and I look at the clock and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do a damn thing about it. I'll just do it when the time comes. And then I procrastinate, I don't record anything, then the videos just kind of like play off, and then they're done, and then I'm back to square one. So I really need to manage my time. Like today, for example, is New Year's Eve, Saturday. It is currently 12:30 in the afternoon, and John has been gone since 9:30 this morning, and I'm just making this video, and I'm just going to put it on the channel, and I could have recorded something during this time, but instead I did my makeup and my hair, and now I'm doing this, and that's probably all the time I'm gonna have before I have to take off for the day. So it's little stupid shit like that that I need to like tweak and fix and like actually work on. Which also leads me to my next New Year's resolution, which also ties into the channel resolutions. Organization. I need to organize myself. I've been doing my very best now that I'm aware of like how my skills as far as organizing work. I work a little bit differently, and I don't know if it's because I'm an artist that I am so disheveled and things are all over the place and I can't find anything. I don't know if it's an artist thing. If it is, let me know. If you're an artist and you find yourself so disorganized, please let me know. I'm not the only one. But I find that as far as organizing, you know, I leave stuff everywhere. You know, sometimes I'll misplace my Let's Play book. I have like if you guys can't see this, I have a Let's Play like notebook of like all of this stuff, all of the Let's Plays and settings and stuff I have, and sometimes I misplace it. And then I'm like, well, what was I gonna name that video? Because I don't have my book anymore. Or, you know, my desk in my computer room just gets completely cluttered. I just leave stuff lying all over the place, and like, you know, I forget to like schedule videos and upload stuff, and like I just need to be organized overall, because it is such a pet peeve of my own that is completely in control of me fixing, and I don't. So hopefully in 2017 I can work on that, so that way nobody suffers because of me. And then my final New Year's resolution is a very generic, basic New Year's resolution, and that is I want to eat better and lose weight. Like everybody in the world. Everybody on this day is going to say the same damn thing. They're going to, you know, stop eating the chips and the dip and the candies and the sugars and the pizza and whatever, and they're gonna be like, I'm gonna lose weight, and then 2 weeks from now they're gonna go back to eating the same exact way. But I really mean it. I really do need to eat better and lose weight. I had my first leg surgery. I had my left leg surgery. Was it my left or my right? No, I had my right leg surgery at the end of 2015, and then I had my left leg surgery at the beginning of this year. And after you have your leg surgery, or any kind of surgery on your leg or arms or any limb that you use on a daily basis, they're always like, take it easy, you know, relax and heal. And then I spent a lot of time just sitting with my legs up, just, you know, trying to get circulation working through and getting the wounds healed up. And even a little bit afterwards, after everything was healed, it still didn't feel 100%. So like I would notice when I went to the gym, and like I would work out so hard that my muscles would start throbbing, and then I felt a little bit of like a dull pain in my legs from like all the areas they cut into them to remove the bad veins. So like it kind of discouraged me a little bit from working out, and I know that's really dumb and weird to say because there was nothing wrong. There was no complications, you know, there was no like after effects or like, you know, healing problems. It's just, it felt weird. It's like I was so used to being in pain that now I don't have the pain anymore when I work out. Instead, I just have this like dull, throbby, weird feeling that I just got completely turned off from working out. And then I had a cyst removed, I had a root canal, you know, and then I traveled a lot, and we went to New York a couple of times, so like everything got thrown off, and my diet went out the door. I gained a lot of weight this year, more so than I think I ever have, and I just really need to work on it. I just really, overall, for my own health, I'm going to be 30 next year. I need to work out. I need to get myself in shape, because there's gonna be a day where I'm not gonna be able to do that anymore. And I'd rather that day come at a point where I'm in a good place and I don't have to worry about, you know, like, oh my god, I'm like 80 and I'm 400 pounds. Like, I don't want to be that person. Like, I want to be a good weight. So if I do gain a little bit of weight, it won't kill me, you know, like it won't hurt anything, and it won't like throw me off or like make me feel bad about myself. Because I hate like looking in the mirror and seeing like what I see, and I know that's a problem that a lot of people have, but I gotta work on it. So those are my New Year's resolutions. I'm sorry if I babbled a lot, but I'm sure this makes up for a vlog this week and after the holidays. I tried recording something after Christmas and it just looked like shit, so I deleted it, so I apologize, because I was gonna, you know, throw in some stuff after the holidays and it just didn't work out. So those are my New Year's resolutions. What are your New Year's resolutions? Do you have any? Do you have anything you want to do for the new year? Share with everybody, comment below, and give me your advice for, like, you know, as far as like Twitch streaming and like whatever. I'm all ears. I'm willing to listen. I know not everybody is a professional, and guess what? I'm not either, but I'm willing to listen to everybody. So that's it. That's all I have to say. So thank you guys very much for joining me this past year, and to all of your of those new, I should say, 520 subscribers, thank you for following me on my journey this year. I hope you've been enjoying, and I look forward to including a lot more stuff in the new year for everybody, so everybody's happy. Like, I like to make everybody happy. I think that's like a universal thing. Like, everyone wants to make everyone happy. We all want to be happy. We don't want to get people pissed off and like feel bad about ourselves. So here's to a new year, a new channel setup, and new Twitch streaming schedule, new everything. And I hope the new year goes really well for you guys, and that it's a really good, lucky year for everybody. So all around good vibes for everybody in the new year 2017, and hopefully a lot less celebrity deaths, because I don't know if I can handle any more significant, amazing actors and actresses and singers dying. So thank you guys for watching and joining me this year. Happy New Year 2017. I will see you guys next video. So until then, take care and bye-bye.